Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday. It's a great Tuesday to be alive. Every day is a great day to be alive. How you guys feeling? It's midweek. Bad news is coming out on Friday. I'm fucking stoked. I'm over the moon. I never really got that phrase. I'm over the moon. What does that mean? Like, I'm just, like, super high? Like, I'm excited? Like, what if the moon is, like, beneath us, technically? I guess there's no direction in space. Whatever. I'm gonna quit analyzing the phrase. How we doing, though? Daniela, you're in class. Hey, little rebel. Okay, I see you. You can multitask. I believe in you. Shout out to my boy Max, who sent me this Rubik's Cube. And my boys, Why Don't We, who sent me this beanie. Wow, I'm just repping everybody today. Alright, I'm mixing it up. I haven't solved one of these things in years. I think I can still get pretty far, though. I don't know if I can actually solve it all the way without looking up the algorithms right now, but... Okay, let's see. We're going to start with light orange. Max. Shout out to Max, he's a legend. Great new project. Okay. About to get you to there. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, you always gotta start with the top cross. I know Max looks a little fucked up right now, but we're gonna make him right, alright? And yes, I am bald, okay? Ooh, sue me, judge me. I look like Eleven from Stranger Things. I know, bro. But trust me, it was for a fucking music video, and it was well worth it. I promise. You don't want to see the back of my head. Well, I guess you can see it on my Instagram if you swipe, but it's crazy. And don't worry, I'm not doing it for stylistic purposes. It's for a video, all right? Even though it does look kind of fly. Don't lie to yourself. Okay. We gotta get blue lined up with blue. I haven't done this in so long. Red lined up with red. Green lined up with green. And orange lined up with orange. Alright, now we got the top cross. Max is looking a little better now. We got the reds. We've got the blues. We've got the oranges. And we've got the greens. You gotta get those two lined up. You look like a Norwegian street gang member. I gonna die. I don't know if that was Norwegian. Bjorsen. Shut up, Foosh. Okay, I wish I could speak Norwegian. How you guys doing, though? You guys excited for Bad News on Friday? Shit's a banger. I'm excited for you guys because it's the first song that I've ever produced by myself, it's been a long time coming, you know. I've been working so hard to get my beats to a competitive level, and now I feel like, you know, I can make beats with the best of them. The world's gonna see soon, man. Okay, back to the Rubik's Cube. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so you see we got the orange and the blue, and then we got the yellow we gotta fill in with the orange and the blue on the corner. So what we do is bop, 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 bop. And now it's filled in. You see we got the orange, blue corner, and we got the corner piece. Next, we got green, orange. So it's simple. Now we got this corner piece. Green, orange. Perfect corner piece. Next, we're going with red and blue corner piece. And just so you guys know, Rubik's Cube is not that difficult. It's literally just simple algorithms that you just have to memorize. I mean, if you want to do it in like fucking 8 seconds, like those, you know, crazy Asian dudes, it's more complicated than just algorithms because, you know, you got to analyze the cube. But I'm not that smart. I just memorize the algorithms on their website and scale Bad News from 1 to 10. Straight 10. By far my favorite song I've ever put out. It's like so different. You guys have no idea, man. It's like such a new sound for me. But it's like, that's the thing. I don't want to have a sound. I don't want to ever put myself in a box. Realistically, you know, I want to be able to be completely fluid in terms of music, in terms of genre. Like, I can be making a record in this lane one day, and then something completely different the next day. And I don't want anybody to think anything of it, because every project I release is going to have an array of sounds on there. I'm never going to make anything that's fucking watered down, one sound, fucking non-timeless. I'm only trying to make timeless shit. But yeah, it's definitely my favorite record I've made. Probably solely for the fact that I self-produced it, but like it actually is. Everybody I've played this song for, in terms of like the project that's coming out in December, says, I probably shouldn't have said that, but everybody that I played it for says that this one feels like the most unique and interesting song on the entire project, which is a good sign because it's the one that I self-produced on the project. Actually, there might be two that I self-produced on the project. I think we're adding a second one. But yeah, it's really about getting outside of the box, man. You got to make shit that nobody's ever heard before, you know? At least attempt to make something nobody's ever heard before. People can always reference shit and say, oh, it sounds like this, sounds like this. But this song, genuinely, I feel like does not sound like anything you've ever heard before. It's got like gospel elements. It's got fucking ragtime piano elements. It's crazy, dude. It's trippy as fuck. How are you guys feeling though on this beautiful Tuesday? Okay, we got all our T's lined up. T in the top. Look at Max. Stunning. Shout out Max. My inspiration to write this song, by the way, is just about this song. Thanks for asking, Isabella. Is about the world being in a complete turmoil, in a state of chaos. Everybody's divided, butting heads, and it feels like the world's on fire. So I actually woke up one morning and I felt I was in a really bad mood just because of everything I was seeing online, all the headlines, news articles, and I took it upon myself to make the bad mood anthem. You know, this was just a song that really resonated with me because A, I was personally going through a bad day, and B, the world was in its worst period of 2020, I feel like we're kind of on the upswing now. But I mean, the election's coming up, people are more divided than ever. I don't know. It's actually kind of convenient that this song is coming out right before the election because people are going to be able to fucking resonate with it. People are going to be butting heads and divided as shit. And, you know, not that I would ever want to capitalize on the world being in a harsh divide, but it seems like this song can maybe help people come to terms with how divided the world is right now. And just kind of, you know, live with it. Even though you got to live with that yourself. No song can help you do that, but why didn't you vote last election, though? Oh, I was in Europe. I was trying to do a mail-in, but I couldn't do it from over in Europe in time. So I did not do it. So this is my first year voting, actually. And I encourage all of you guys to get out and vote. I mean, our generation is so powerful, man. And I think a lot of people in our generation are like, oh, my vote doesn't matter. Oh, it's not going to, you know, actually affect or sway the election. It's like, bro, if everybody has that mindset, then of course your vote doesn't fucking matter. You gotta realize your vote is one in a pool of many, but every single one of those votes matters. How do you write songs? There's a process? Yeah, there's a process. It definitely varies from a session-to-session basis, but I would say the biggest thing in the process is just coming up with my melodies first. Usually I like starting with a hook and then getting more specific in verses. But sometimes I like making a hook and then beating that hook. I mean, U2 taught me this. This is what U2 and Bono try to do. They make the best hook they can, and then they shift that hook, the first hook they come up with, to the verse. And then after that, they come up with a better hook, and they shift that to the pre-chorus. And then they try to beat that and come up with the hook. And so I don't actually do that. I would never take a hook and make it a verse, because I like to, you know, I like to get very lyrical in my verses, and a lot of them are hip-hop based. So a lot of times I won't take that exact approach, but I do like it. I do like it in terms of, you know, always trying to beat what you just created. Because you can always beat what you just created. You can always step it up a little bit. But at the same time, sometimes the first thing that comes to your mind is the most impactful, is the most real and raw thing. So you got to kind of walk the line, I would say. Okay, where are we? We got max completed. We got all our T's. Now we got to fill in the white cross up top. To do so we got a red and a blue. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so now we're filling in all these gaps along this line. The greens, the oranges, the blues, the reds. Green and red. Bop, 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 bop. Gotta break the cube in. Fresh off the manufacturing table. All right. We got reds filled in. Blues are getting there. Blue and orange. Let's fill that one in. Okay. We got blues and reds filled in. Now we need the orange and the green. There he is. Ba 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 ba. All right, now we got our middle base layer all the way around. Bop, bop, bop. And shit, this is where I kind of started to forget. This is when I got to start looking shit up. I forget this algorithm. This is probably as far as I'm going to be able to take you without looking shit up. I used to do the Rubik's Cube to get free chicken fingers at the country club I went to growing up. And all the workers would just, like, they would be geeked. Because I was, like, fucking 4'2", just solving the Rubik's Cube. They were like, who is this nerdy little fucking 4th grader? Let's give him chicken fingers, you know? I was fine with it. I did not mind one bit. I gotta figure out my algorithms and get back to you. Ooh, I accidentally flipped my camera, but that gave me a good idea. We should get some tunes on, yeah? Yeah. I was speaking of, we already got some tunes on. Excuse me. My power just got up. Excuse me, sir. How dare you go out on me? Okay. Is it plugged in? What the fuck is going on, eh? I'm so confused. Wow. Oh, of course. I did a music video shoot and they unplugged everything and the power strip is not plugged in. I need to fucking dust down here. Okay, power strip and outlet. Come on, Johnson, you've got this. Fuck. What's up? I'm on live.
On the way?
Mm-hmm.
You trying to work out pretty soon?
I'm down. Has Sam worked out yet?
No. You just made some breakfast?
Yes, I'm down. I'll be down in a sec. Sublime is probably my favorite band of all time. Definitely top 5, without a doubt. Sorry, that was unbelievable. How you guys doing though? I'm done with my Rubik's Cube. At least as far as I can get. But really, I just wanted to get on here to tell you guys, not get on you guys. I wanted to get on here to tell you guys, make sure you go pre-save Bad News. It's coming out on Friday. I guess Thursday at midnight. So technically Friday, but yeah. I hope you guys stay up with me on Thursday. We're gonna be going crazy. Yeah, this record's just next level, man. I'm gonna drop a little snippet, probably today or tomorrow. I gotta go over to Andre's to edit the music video with him, which is gonna be fire, by the way. We filmed the whole video for it, and it's crazy. And I'm just hyped for you guys to hear it, man. So have a blessed Tuesday, have a blessed Wednesday, have a blessed rest of your week. What does blessed even mean? Like, blessed, like, good vibes, I guess. I'm not that religious, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just sending you good energy, and I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you always for being here. Thank you always for, supporting everything I do and streaming this shit and going crazy, you know. We're doing this as this collective, as this family. And yes, the video is coming out at midnight too, hopefully. Fingers crossed we can get it edited in time. And yeah, there's gonna be a new merch line too, for Bad News, a new streetwear line. This shit is even doper than the You Lie stuff. I'm so excited for y'all to see it. I'm actually excited because we're dropping a reusable water bottle, a sustainable water bottle, which, I've been trying to be a lot more environmentally conscious since watching the David Attenborough doc the other week, and And so I hit up Miles, the guy who does my merch with me, and I was like, Miles, we have to do a sustainable water bottle, a reusable water bottle. So I'm excited for you guys to see this one too, because it's got the Bad News, I guess, logo, so to speak, on it, but it's super fire. And yeah, I see you guys are starting to get your Uli merch, which I love. I see it's shipping in the mail, and it's starting to arrive at you guys' houses. I'm sorry for the delay. COVID's got shit fucked up, you know. But everything that you ordered is coming, obviously. And this Bad News merch line will definitely be to you before Christmas. So, you know, just put it out there for any ideas that you guys have. But you haven't even seen it yet. I'll unveil it on Friday when this shit comes out. And yeah, I'm excited for everything. Love you guys. I'll see you on